What's up, everybody? I'm Creepy Horseman, and today I've got some American Truck Simulator here. I want to be taking these utility poles from, Bellingham, Washington to Corpus Christi, Texas. So, let's get on the road. I'm going to follow some rules. I'm going to try not to exceed the speed limit. I'm going to try not to crash, most importantly, but we all know how that goes. We'll see how this goes here. So, let's hit the road. All right. Already inspected everything. Everything looks good. Got a Peterbilt 389 here by John Ruda. It's a very loud yard. Now let's get out of here. It's a little loud.
Get ready to turn left.
All right, we got Granny navigating us today. She's telling me to get ready to turn left. All right. So far, I haven't hit the gate, so that's a good start. Do have a car coming to the left. Nobody on the right, so we're good to go. I'm going to jump in cab. It's a red Jeep. We all know what I think about red Jeeps, but not today. Not for this one. Okay, 25. We're in a little neighborhood here. Nice little neighborhood. Kind of grew up in a neighborhood like this. Very similar. I am using a Thrustmaster wheel, shifter, pedals, all the good stuff. Have an 18-speed transmission in the truck. Range selector, high-low, everything on the shifter here. This is a very long run, 2,445 miles from where we're at right now, so it's going to take 42 hours to get there. Don't you pull out in front of me. Can't trust the AI in this game. They will pull right out in front of you, kind of like the real world. Kind of old town / modern USA right here. Old town that's been modernized. Put that down back into 1 first.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Will do. Turn signal's very loud.
Turn left.
I already know what you're thinking. It's very loud. So if anybody has any knowledge on how to turn the volume of just the turn signals down in this game, drop it in the comments for sure. Because I have no idea. I've never been able to figure it out. Also, I am using a Tobii Eye Tracker 5. As you can see, I can look around inside of the truck. Look outside. It tracks all my head movements. Super cool device. And this may be the longest red light ever. Washington University. We are starting in Bellingham. I think I'm saying that right. Not sure why Corpus Christi can't get their own utility poles, why they got to come from clear up here. I mean, I guess this is kind of a wood industry area up here. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Turn right.
Okay. All right, trucker, go ahead. It's all clear, so I'm going to go ahead and get right in behind him. I mimicked this truck design paint scheme on it off of a viewer of mine, one of my Creepy Cartel members. Tried to get it as close as I could. I thought it turned out pretty good. He loves it. I love it. All right, so it is 60 here. I do have a little more horsepower than most of the AI in the game, so I am going to go ahead and go around him now. I'm running 1,088.5 horsepower in this truck. If you're wondering where the half horsepower comes from, well, that's me. I'm half horse, half man, so it's 1,088 horsepower engine by Johnny Cash. It's in the Steam Workshop. I highly recommend it. Sounds great, feels great. Little overpowered for realism, but you don't have to use the power unless you really want it or need it. And that's what I like. I mean, and listen to this Jake brake. Ah, it's just beautiful. It's angelic. All right, Burlington. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set my cruise control here. There we go. And we're cruising right along. 2,414 miles to go. Says we're going to get there Thursday at 2:40 a.m. That's probably not going to happen. It's really weird doing the speed limit. If you're ever in my streams, I'm usually not obeying too many laws. I'm focused on the chat, not so much on the game. This is really weird for me. Like paying attention to the game. I'm not all over the road. I haven't broken any laws yet that I'm aware of. Keep an eye on the speed here in case I can bump it up. Still 60. Thank you for that follow over there on the blue side. Just got a little follow from somebody. Thank you. How many miles this truck has on it? This truck only has, well, wait, it doesn't tell me the mileage. Oh, 1,955. That's the distance I have left. Okay, we'll leave it right there. It says I have 2,000 miles on this tank, but
I keep left there.
that's almost never right. As any real vehicle, it depends upon how much you get into that throttle. I don't know if this stays 3 lanes for a while. If it does, I'm going to go ahead and get over. I feel like as soon as I get over, it's going to cut down to 2 lanes, isn't it? It is exit only. All right. Glad I stayed here. This right here kind of looks like downtown Kansas City to me. Going under Bartle Hall. Big convention center we have.
Keep right. And
Very
then turn
familiar.
right. Turn right.
And at the time of recording this, SES Software did announce that they're going to be releasing Kansas. I don't think they said when. I'm assuming this year, but they are working on it. Oklahoma's coming out very
keep left
soon.
there.
So that'll be fun to get into the state of Kansas. That's where I basically grew up. Most of the states in this game, I've only been through briefly. Don't really know them well other than just, you know, being in the game. So it'll be fun getting Kansas, and then
You know it.
I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm assuming they're going to go up to Nebraska and just keep heading north, and then at some point they'll be adding Missouri. And Missouri is going to be a fun state to drive around in. There's a lot of twisty, windy roads. And then Arkansas is going to be super fun. Got the pig trail. I don't know if they're going to add the pig trail, but FCS Software, if you just happen to come across this video by any chance, please add the pig trail. Trust me on that. People will love it. It's an amazing road. Oh, it's only 50 through here, and I'm doing 65. Take it down a little bit. Not real sure why it's only 50, though. Seems like we should be able to open it up here quite a bit. Reduce speed zone, okay. Okay, now we've got 60. Let's bump it up a notch. Cruise back on. Right at 60. We don't want to break the law. I actually do this in real life as well. I don't really ever speed. I'll set my cruise, like, if it's 75, I'll put it on 76. I'm that guy. Alright. Looks like I'm clear to get over. Have some super amazing scenery coming up here. I'm going to jump outside of the truck. Take a look. SCS Software does an amazing job with their graphics, their scenery. It's pretty breathtaking, actually. This game, I believe it's been out since 2016. Not a lot of games have that sort of runtime. This one does. The community is amazing. They, you know, people want more content, and they keep producing it. I think this game's going to last a very long time. Probably longer than me, to be honest with you. There's the other section of highway over there on that side. Absolutely beautiful through here. I can't say this enough. This is super weird playing this game without a live stream going. I'm just able to focus 100% on the game. Usually it's 80% on a chat, 20% on the game, hence why I'm all over the road and running red lights. Being able to play the game the way it's supposed to be played is definitely different. And I'm seeing a lot more than I normally do. A lot more of the scenery. You can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. Will do. Alright, so they don't need us in that way station. I'm going to try to hit up all the way stations accordingly. You know, if I miss 1 or 4 or 12, you know, it's okay, but I'm going to try to hit them all up. $70. Let's go. We're getting some speed now. Oops. Change lanes without my signal. My bad. Old habits. Thought that car up ahead of me was going to brake check me there for a second. He his brakes to change lanes. How's our load doing back here? Things looking strapped in and secure. Still 70. Can I get over? Yes. My turn signal has an amplifier on it, I believe. Definitely not going to fall asleep at the wheel with that thing going.
Keep right.
Alright, we have this red car that thinks he has to hit the brakes every time he changes lanes. I keep an eye on this fella. I don't trust him. I don't trust a lot of vehicles that are painted red in this game, especially the Jeeps. Everybody wants to know why in my streams I take out all the red Jeeps that I can. It's because I've been playing this game for 3+ years, and I can assure you the one vehicle in this game that has taken me out, run me off the road, and caused more destruction are the red Jeeps. So about 6 months ago, I vowed to take them out. That's what I do. And I'm not going to be doing that here today, but in my live streams, that is definitely what happens. Alright, we got some sort of a bridge here.
Now keep left there.
Kennewick. So we're going to stay on 82 East. I'm also kind of a cloud nerd, and the game does really well at portraying different types of weather. I'm digging what's out there now. Only thing we're missing is a double rainbow. You guys remember that double rainbow guy? I love that video. To have that much joy in seeing anything. I wish I could have that much excitement, half of that amount of excitement about anything in life. That guy, that was his best day ever right there. Alright, I just saw another nemesis of mine enter the highway up here. It's those tour buses. And it's red as well. Looks like he's all up there driving crazy like. I don't trust him. I am creeping up on him though. We're going to have to give him the benefit of the doubt and hope that he doesn't do anything erratic. All right, buddy. You stay in your lane and I'll stay in mine. How about that? He doesn't even have anybody in there with him. Can't trust a tour bus without any tourists in it. Like, what's that all about? You can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. Cool. Bypass 2 of them. I'm all about that. Still cruising right along here. Nice steady speed. I think I just drifted that guy. Not playing iRacing. Long load. Uh-oh. And on the road. The rumble strip song playing on the radio there. Says I can go 1,700 more miles on the amount of fuel I have. We have 2,100 miles until empty. There's no way I'm only going to stop one time for fuel, right? Surely I've got a couple of stops. Never seen that box van before. And I don't know if you guys are noticing it, but the game does stutter just a little bit. That all started with the recent update. One that just came out. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not real sure what's going on here. It's like a little confusion of zippering, just like in the real world. People don't understand the zipper concept. Extra lease, how about extra slow? Gotta get a bigger engine there, buddy. If this fella could just get over for me, that'd be sweet. Give him a little honk here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cruise control again, right at 70. I don't know if I trust that guy. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm doing 5 over the speed limit. Think I'd be able to get around him, but... Alright, there we go. Alright, fuel's good. I see a station down there. I'm not going to hit that. 2:12 p.m. in the game. A little hot around that turn. Wasn't expecting that. Definitely getting some scenery changes from the bigger trees, a little bit more open land, getting a little more hilly. Is that a word, hilly? You know what I'm talking about. What's this guy have? Oh, nice. What is all this? There's all sorts of new machinery I've never seen before. Little viewpoint over there. We're not going to be hitting that up. We don't have time. Sorry. We have to get these utility poles down to Corpus Christi to get them set up for utility and stuff. You know. A lot of low-speed turns here. Jump outside and check the load again. Sure it's secure. Oh, boy. Changing lanes. I feel like I'm on a road course. Be a fun road to ride the motorcycle on. How's the truck doing up here? Looking good. Go ahead and change lanes here. Oh, did you guys see that kid? Just giving me the old universal honk your horn. There you go, buddy. Rumble strips are like right there, aren't they? You can get a little over that yellow line. I'm gonna start yelling at you. It's 70 through here. Feel like we're moving a little fast. Get down a notch. Base station ahead. I wonder if they're going to make me pull into this one. If I had to guess, I would say yes. No, they're going to let me bypass again. Man, I need to play the lottery. 3 way stations. Why are you brake checking me? Finally under the 2,000 miles to go mark. 1975. Actually kind of looks like Kansas right here. It's got that I-70 vibe going on. Very true to form. Little exit ramp off the main highway. Big truck stop. Hotel. Food. Tiny town. Small town USA. There's an officer there. He's going to be getting somebody coming the other direction. Not me, though. Not today, sir. Anybody hungry for some pizza? Little Caesars, to be in fact. I think that's what this is. Yep. Got a Little Caesars truck here. Pizza. Hot and ready. Oh, and there's even franchise opportunities. Sign me up. Not real sure what spooked him to slow down so much, but I'm going to take advantage of that and get out in front of him here. One thing you don't have to worry about in this game are animals crossing your path. That's nice. I used to see deer in this game quite a bit, and I don't see them anymore. Just kind of eating on the side of the road, but I don't know if they took them out or if I'm just not paying enough attention. Probably the not paying enough attention part of it. There's a little pause in the game. Red away. Pulling some triples. Have another long load up here. Haven't seen any wide loads, but a few long loads. Looks like he's pulling a fire truck. This truck sounded good. Fuel is still good. Says I have 1,300 miles till empty. Being really light on the gas pedal here. I'm trying to conserve as much fuel as I can. Live streams, I'm usually just floored everywhere I go. Constantly needing fuel. The live streams are chaos. All right, entering Idaho. And speed limit's going up to 80 here in Idaho. So I'm definitely going to step it up here. Get it up to 80 and hit that cruise. Already reeling in some people. I'm going to go ahead and get over while I can. not trying to jinx it or anything, but I think it's been over 30 minutes and I have yet to have an accident. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oh, that diesel pusher just had an accident. A little smoky. Maybe a radiator issue. Taken a similar vehicle up to Sturgis a few times and with a group of people. Kansas City. And been up there 3 times now, and the first 2 times tire issues, like blowout, side of the road. Have to wait 3-4 hours for somebody to come along and replace it, because it's not one that you can, they're huge. So I know that feeling back there. The last time I went to Sturgis, we had a very successful journey there and back, and it was a great time too. Hung out with Joey, the lead singer of Anthrax, for a little bit. Super good dude. He had a lot of fun stories. That was a good trip up there. We didn't go last year, and I don't know if they're going up this year, and if they are, I would love to go. I don't know if they'll have room for me or not, but if they do go, I would sure love to go again. I love going up to Sturgis. My friends go up there and broadcast their radio show. I've been doing it for over 2 decades, and I've been fortunate enough to go up there with them 3 times. Maybe it's 4. I think it's just 3, but it could be 4 now. But it's an absolute blast. I love going up there and helping them out with the broadcast, and it's always a good time. And guys, if you do enjoy what you've seen so far and you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment. I know you hear that a lot in the social media world, but it is helpful to the content creator. So if you don't mind, that'd be great. Subscribe to the channel as well, or follow, or whatever it is, whatever platform you're watching this on. All right, I'm a little boxed in up here. Hopefully the guy in my lane gets up there and scoots on over. I don't want to touch my cruise. No, he's going to make me honk at him. Oh, good. You're lucky, buddy. You don't want to experience the wrath that is this horn. You know what? I'm going to honk anyway. There. I feel like we should check on the load again. Covered about 1,000 miles, if I'm not mistaken. Probably check on it. Although it is 6:43, we're going to have to pull over here soon. Get a little shut-eye. I don't normally do that in live streams either, so that'll be different. Officer got somebody there. I'm sure he'll let him go. He's probably a nice officer, right? Just like, you know what, buddy? I know you're in a hurry. Get on out of here. I don't remember how many hours goes by when you sleep in this game. I think it's 8. So actually, what I might do is... I still may use developer mode to sleep. That way, for viewing purposes, I make sure that we're in daylight. Because I feel like if I pull over as it gets dark, I'm going to have to sleep for 8 hours. It's going to put me like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. It's still going to be really dark. So I may use developer mode for sleeping. Crazy tour bus again. Yep, nobody in it. Can't trust that. Also, if you've made it this far into this video, do me a favor and put in the comments section, Peterbilt. I'm driving a Peterbilt. And if you've made it this far, type the word Peterbilt into the comment section.
Exit right.
Heading towards Salt Lake now. Just drop gear. Jumping down on 84. There's a way station in a mile. Who's going to call it? I call that I have to pull in. I've been wrong once now. Let's see what it makes me do. You can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. I don't know what's going on, but I may go get a lottery ticket tonight. For real. I feel like when I used to actually pull into the way stations during live streams, it was every time. I mean, you couldn't get by one of these things, and that's my 4th one. There's more to Prime. A truckload more. Amazon Prime vehicle there. Trailer, that is. Just want to point out it's been 44 minutes into this video and I have yet to crash. Yay me. Somebody pat me on the back or something. A lot of tour buses, not so many tourists on the highways tonight. Alright guys, there is a rest area right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull in.
Recomputing.
We're going to perch up.
Go straight on. That's right.
Right here. Shut it down. Park and brake on. And normally you would sleep here in game, but that's not going to bring daylight. So I'm going to go ahead and dev mode it to 8 a.m. There we go. Just took a very long, much needed rest. And now we're going to get back on the road. No time for breakfast. Shut that brake off. And we're good to go. Let's head on out. Hopefully, if any of you needed to use the restroom over there, you already did. because I'm moving forward. And if I did leave you back there, just hang tight. I'll be back this way again at some point in another video. Looks like we're clear to enter. And we're back at it. Another day of sunlight. Beautiful day. Starting this day off with 1,650 miles to the destination. Get out and check this load real quick. Everything still looks secure. There's a couple that look like they've shifted. Tell you what, that one strap up front there is really bothering me. I like things to be orderly, even. That's not doing it for me right there. Oh, it's actually 80 through here. There we go. Alright, don't mind me. I'm going to go ahead and get back in the truck. Says I have another 980 miles until empty. So I'm definitely going to go another 3, 4, 500, somewhere in there. Find a nice fuel station right off the highway, nothing too crazy. I like to keep it simple. Get off the highway, get right back on. I don't like having to go in little towns to do it. I like the big truck stops right off the highway. A lot of triple trailers today. That was a FedEx triples. Oh, cool. Little flatbed.
Now keep left there.
You can bypass the weigh station. Whoa! Officer! What you doing? Tried to brake check me. Glad I was paying attention. Anybody get his license plate number? That was rude.
Now keep left there.
Still heading towards Salt Lake City on, I believe, 84. I'm assuming we're going to go through Salt Lake City. I've been there. When I was a small child. I have very little memory of it. But then again, I have very little memory at all of anything. Sometimes I forget my own children's birthdays. Like what the date is, I have to think really hard or pull out my cheat sheet. It's terrible.
Now keep left there.
I'm seeing signs for Las Vegas. I don't think we're going through Las Vegas, though. Maybe we are. If we do and anybody wants off, let me know.
I keep left there.
I will leave you behind and you can do whatever it is you do. The one-armed bandits. The blackjacks. The craps. Whatever it is you do. Nice truck. I'm telling you, there's some different vehicles in this game. They must have added them because... But then again, you know, like I say, I live stream and I don't see a lot of everything I've seen today. Like, this is really weird for me. I've seen more of this game in this, 52 minutes than I have in 52 hours of streaming it. It's kind of cool. Cruise control is really nice. Not have to really pay too much attention. I just keep that steady pace. I'm usually either going way too fast or way too slow. I can never keep my speed steady in this game. Nope. Getting off right here.
Exit right.
There may be a good place to get fuel right over here too. Typically, when you get off the highway like this, that's how it works. So we'll see what happens. Well, I'm not seeing anything yet. Cool fountain. Kind of looks like construction simulator over here with the tower. Ooh, get in your lane. Okay, there is a fuel stop up here. It looks like a small one though, but still gonna hit it up. Looks like I do have to get over to the right pretty quick. Get that turn signal on. Hopefully I can get over. All right, look at that. I think it's right on the other side of this wall. Yep, there it is. Oh, this is a nice big truck stop. Tiny station, but a lot of room for trucks.
Rerouting. Honey, where are you going? Make a U-turn.
Well, Granny, I'm getting fuel so we can move onward. She's going to need to settle down if we're going to get along. All right, let's fill it up. We're looking at $5.20 a gallon for diesel. It's going to take quite a bit. We're already at 100 gallons. $195 gallons, $1,000. And look at that. We have super juices, new flavor. Try on your road. Okay. Try delicious all natural super juices and drinks. I'm going to go ahead and pass for now. In fact, I'm going to grab my water here and take a drink. Yes, I'm that guy that has a gallon jug. I don't take it in the gym with me. I just use a gallon so I know how much water I've had for the day, and I'm a little below half right now. So back off on the gallon jug. Hatred. All right. Break off. And let's do this. All right, clear that way. Not so clear that way. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get out of the truck. I don't trust that. All right, all good.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn
Nice,
right.
got the green. And now we're stuck
right.
behind a bunch of slow pokes here. I so badly want to pass. My instinct is to pass, but I'm in a no passing zone. I'm trying to be a good horseman. So I'm gonna do this. Surely we'll pick up some speed here soon. Wish that CB really worked. I asked that Loves. I think that's a Loves guy up there to step on it. Or perhaps pull over. Let the people that want to get going, get going. Okay. Yes. There we go. No. Don't do that. Scoot. Hey, whoa. Clearly he didn't like me honking at him. Got a little passive aggressive there, but then again, I guess I was too. Fine, I deserved it. I'd like to say it's all downhill from here, but it's not. More amazing scenery. Look at that over there. We got railroad tracks right along a river. Beautiful rock formations everywhere. And then an industry. Kind of makes it look not so cool anymore.
Keep right.
Uh-oh, way station. I'm not even going to guess this time. It is what it is. But if I don't have to pull in, I'm definitely going to get a lottery ticket. I don't have to pull in. You can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. What is happening? Are you turning? I didn't even see a turn signal. Yeah, the AI doesn't really understand to merge off and then start slowing down. They typically slow down to half speed, then take the ramp. Messing with the flow of traffic. That guy did good. He kind of railed it. Thought he was going to roll it. Oh, but this guy's going to make up for it, isn't he? It's like one of those sketchy vans.
Now keep left there.
Granny says keep left. You keep left. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cruise back on, assuming I'm gonna be, well, cruising for a while. Alright. Nice open road. Nobody in front of us. Shall we listen to a little music? Let's see here. Can I pull up on the radio? Let's pull this song up here. There we go. Little original song by Creepy Cartel member, friend of the show, Preston. He wrote this song just for the show. It's pretty amazing. Check it out. Ah, yes, Mr. Preston Hansen. We the people, we the cartel. One of my favorite songs ever. Right there. Good truck driving music, too.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, thank you, Granny. Take this exit here.
Exit right.
Will do.
Turn right.
All right. Everything looks good. Load still secure. A little more shifting, but that's okay. What do we got here? Moab. I don't know if y'all have been to Moab, but if you haven't, you should go. I was just there about 5 years ago. some side-by-sides. Polaris Razor with a bunch of other people, and we had an absolute blast. We're supposed to be there, I think, for 8 or 9 days. I can only stay for 5. Ended up having to come back for a funeral, unexpected funeral. But the time I did spend there was absolutely amazing. It's just beautiful. Kind of scary at the same time, depending on where you go. I mean, they have some very light courses, and they have some that, well, basically, you could die if you're not careful. You really got to know what you're doing and be very careful on some of those trails. All right, we're entering Moab now. If you are familiar with Moab, I'll jump out again and do an outside view. They did get it pretty close downtown. I mean, you know, they're not going to get every little detail, but SES Software did a pretty good job of getting it pretty accurate. And as you can see, since we're in Moab, there are rock crawlers around town, so they nailed that. Nice camping RV section over there. Got some rock shop, some fossils over there on the left. And I do remember my first night here, right up the road here a little bit, I ate at an Italian restaurant. I don't remember the name of it, but it was pretty good. And then I ate at a few different places the next few nights here in town. I don't remember if I ate at that grill. No, because I don't remember that hotel. But yeah, right up here on the other side of these trucks, there was a really good Italian restaurant there. I did have a Mexican as well. The Mexican restaurant, I ate there as well. That was good. Oh, and then up on the left, there was a barbecue place that we all ate at that was really good as well. It was packed. It was probably the best meal that I had when I was there. But then again, I'm from Kansas City, so I do love the barbecue. And they did a pretty good job. It was no Kansas City barbecue, but it was still pretty good. And then we stayed somewhere kind of over there. The neighborhood's not there in the game, but kind of over that way somewhere. There was kind of like right over there. Yeah, actually, that's probably where it is. That area. It doesn't look like that, but there's an area right over there, and we stayed at that place. And a whole bunch of us got an Airbnb. It was fun. Good times were had. I was talking about how, you know, it was a little dangerous. Yeah, there was at least 3 times where I was like, well, if this doesn't go well, I may not make it out of this. So I am going to do a scenic viewpoint here real quick. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. But there's the hole in the rock. I'm just going to pull over and we're going to look at it. I don't want to do the whole thing. But the hole in the rock, once again, if you're in Moab, do it. It's this facility right here. There's an actual hole in the rock. Somebody lived in there. It's very cool. It's like $5 to go in. You get an actual tour. Then you got a petting zoo over here and a gift shop and all sorts of weird things to look at. Highly, highly recommend doing that if you are ever in this area. Did Brent just pass me? I think my buddy Brent just passed me. Can't have that. I'll go ahead and overtake him right here. Oh, I need to hurry, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to kind of get over here a little bit. I mean, I want to pass him, but I don't want to run him off the road. You know what I mean? All right. There we go. Oh, just got down to 1,250 miles left. We drop these utility poles off down in Texas. Everything's bigger there, right? Are these poles going to get bigger when we get there? All right, I'm going to leave that one alone. I didn't think about that before I said it. Making a left? What highway are we about to get on?
And then turn left.
Oh, also wanted to point out,
Left.
hour and 12 minutes into the video here, no crashes. None. The creepy cartel always wonders why I blame them for all of my crashes. Well, I think this is proof. I should have went. Turned yellow. I figured it'd be best if I just did it right. I just said how I haven't crashed. I know if I would have run that, somebody would have come along and T-boned me. That's where your foot goes in your mouth, or in my case, your hoof goes in your mouth. What are those two doing over there? They're like running into each other. Oh, that's an officer too. Just ran right into the back of that cargo trailer. Had an accident over there. He's already on the scene of the crime though, so that's good. Getting mad too. Get a little road rage. Hear him honking.
Go straight on. That's
Will
right.
do.
Keep right.
Will do, Granny. According to my distance left estimate, I should be able to deliver this. But I don't think that's going to happen. I bet I need to get fuel one more time. All right, we are now entering Colorado, one of my favorite states in the game, and favorite states in the country for real as well. I love that state. It's just one of the most beautiful states in our country, in my opinion, if you go to the right places. Another great place to visit. We were just talking about Moab and Colorado. Go to Estes Park, guys. Estes Park is just beautiful. The whole area is cool. And then if you go up to, I'll drop a little secret here. I think it's called Bear Lake, if I'm not mistaken. B-E-A-R, like a grizzly bear. Rawr, rawr.
Go straight on.
Grizzly bear.
That's right.
That thing is one of the most beautiful places you'll ever see in your life. It looks like something out of a magazine or just something that's not even real. I mean, you are up super high on a mountain, and there's just massive lake with trees all the way around it. It doesn't even look real. And there's a path that you can walk all the way around it. It's not too treacherous or anything. It's not too far. It's just right. And it's absolutely perfect. I love it. I've been there a couple of times now. I would have been there 3 times. We went there about a year and a half ago with some friends that had never been. And the park was like shut down, sort of. You know, no entry. So we got denied. So that was a big bummer.
Keep left.
But next
And then
time,
turn
if
left.
we all go again, I'll be sure to call ahead. Okay, turning here. By the way, there was another way station. It said I could pass it. I don't know if we're going to hit a way station today. I don't know what sort of luck I have on my side right now, but
Oh, get ready to turn left.
it's a crazy little area
Turn
right here.
left. Go straight on. That's right.
Ooh, I haven't had Coca-Cola in months. That sounds good. Kind of forgot what it tastes like. Is he still over there? Yes. Wonder if he'd notice if I reached back there. Oh, too late. Green light. Didn't want any of those other vehicles in front of me here, dropping down to 2 lanes. I like to have a wide open field in front of me. Anybody slowing me down. You know what? I'm going to stay in 7 high. I can already tell I'm going to need it right here. We are in Colorado. We're going to go on uphill for a little while. In fact, I might need to drop another gear. Jake brake will definitely get used here. What's going on there? Oh, a little fire.
Keep right.
Where are we at here? Durango, I believe is what that said.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Will do, Granny. I got you. We scratch each other's backs. Hers is kind of wrinkly, but that's okay.
Go straight on. That's right.
That man got the jump on me, but I'll still win. Ooh, we're getting a green?
Go straight on. That's right.
Dang, I'm surprised. Anybody need anything at Home Depot? A Dremel?
Keep
Worm
right.
drive saw?
And then turn right. Turn right.
12-foot skeleton. Still want to get my 12-foot skeleton. By the way, if anybody is listening to this and you work at a Home Depot and you have one of those 12-foot skeletons, yeah, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm going to get one this year. I'm not going to forget about it and wait until, you know, September and start looking, because that's when they're already gone. I'm gonna keep my. I've got my eye on them now. Like I'm on a mailing list. I'm not hearing anything, but I want one of those bad boys, and I will have one for this Halloween. I will have one. All right, we're hopping over into New Mexico now. Dude, it even smells new. It smells like a new car in here. Yep. New Mexico still has its new car smell. Anybody hate that smell? My daughter hates it. She can't stand the smell of a new car. It makes her nauseous. Anyone else? Yeah, drop that in the comments if you're one of those people. I like it.
Keep
It's
right,
not great,
and then turn right.
but you know, it doesn't bother me too much.
Turn right.
All right, Albuquerque's to the right. I don't know if we're going through Albuquerque, but I would say we are if I had to guess.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Meh. I didn't get the green. Don't you hit me. Hey! Wow. Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing, UPS? That's right, you watch it. Well, I knew
Go
this
straight
video
on.
was going to
That's
be
right.
long, but it's going to be way longer than I expected. So if you're still here, thank you. Hope you're enjoying it. This is definitely not my norm when I live stream. It's a lot more chaotic. This is super laid back. It's kind of different, kind of fun for me at the same time. It looks like I've been on for about an hour and 25 minutes, and I still have 1,090 miles to go. I guess this video would be about an hour and a half, but we may be going 2.5. Like a full-length stream. This will definitely be the longest VOD I've ever put out. In fact, I don't think I've had one over an hour. In fact, if you are still here, drop in the comments section, "I'm creeping." Just type it out. Drop it right in the comments section, "I'm creeping." That'll let me know who made it this far. And thank you for sticking around this long. Appreciate it. At about the 1,000 miles to go mark, I'll drop another friend of the show, Preston. I'll drop another one of his original songs that he wrote for the show. So coming up here very soon. And we're on our way to Texas. I haven't been to Texas in 20 years. Actually, longer than that. Probably right at 25 years, I bet. Was the last time I was in Texas. Used to go down there with my friend. His parents moved down there shortly after he got out of school. And he decided to stay here in Kansas City. So we used to go down there 1 or 2 times a year to go visit him. And then, you know, I got married, he got married, and, you know, we're still great friends. In fact, we're going to be going to a concert together here in, I think it's April. But, you know, now he takes his family down there to see him. But I do miss his parents. I haven't seen them in 25 years. All right, it is starting to get a little dark here. Gonna need to sleep. I don't see anything up ahead. I may have to pull over on the shoulder to take a little rest. But as of right now, I can't even get over there. Oh, well, I had shoulder room. Now not so much. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull over here on the shoulder and get a little cat nap in. Turn my brake set. Turn my hazards on. Ooh, yeah, we can't sleep with the hazards on. People are just going to have to know that we're sleeping here. But once again, I'm going to use developer mode, guys. This is an option you can do if you don't want any night driving at all. Just look up developer mode for American Truck Simulator. And it'll show you how to do that. All right. Break off. And back on the road. Looks like we're clear back there, according to the mirror, as long as it's not lying to me. So like Willie said, we're on the road again. Still got some great scenery. New Mexico never fails to be beautiful. Let's go out and take a look. This looks like one of those areas that a rock could come barreling down that cliff and cause all sorts of mischief. This is usually the area within the game where tumbleweeds will go flying across the road, and if you're not paying a whole lot of attention, they will make you jump because, you know, you see them out of the corner of your eye and you think it's an animal. Even though it's a game, sometimes you still kind of startle. At least I do. Once this car goes around, we're out. There we go. Mash it to the floor. Get around this SUV. Clearly doesn't understand how important these utility poles are. I'm a horseman on a mission. A mission to deliver utility poles. It's a pretty serious mission.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Fast, free shipping, and a truckload more. Nice advertising on the back of that truck. I don't know who it's for, though. Oh, there it is, Amazon Prime. Fast, free shipping, and a truckload more. Amazon Prime. Can't read the number. 500938. Well, that's not a phone number. That's the trailer number. Albuquerque.
Turn right.
Oh, I will. It's yellow. I'm going. I don't know what we got going on here, though. Well. Get yourself some more horsepower there, Amazon. And you too can blast by people. Fast delivery. Whatevs. Give me that load. I'll get it there faster. Oh, yeah. We're down below 1,000 miles. 950 to go, as promised. Do another tune. An original tune by a good friend of the show, Creepy Cartel member Preston. This one is called Creeping in the Corn. It's basically for when I do Farming Simulator, but it's an amazing song. He did an amazing, phenomenal job, guys. Check this song out. And picture I'm in a tractor or something, harvesting corn or whatever you do.
Right.
Check this one out. This is fantastic.
Now keep left there.
There's a place on Horseshoe Road. Every now and then we like to go. Leave your worries and cares all behind.
Now keep left there.
Way out here and have a good time. Boss man's got me working like a dog. Got to take a dirt road to the farm. I'm going out where horses run. I'm just creeping in the corn. I'm just creeping in the corn. You can milk a couple chickens or you can walk the dog. Just make sure that all the equipment's washed. Creep juice tastes fine when you're running on creepy time. But if you're trolling, go on and get lost. Boss man's got me working like a dog. Gotta take a dirt road to the farm. I'm going out where horses run. I'm just creeping in the corn. I'm just creeping in the corn. I'm just creeping in the corn. I'm just creeping in the corn.
Nice, Mr. Preston Hansen. Love that song. Absolutely amazing. Creeping in the Corn. Love it. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, okay. You can go ahead and get over there then. Brake checks. I don't know if we're going to get this to the delivery in a timely fashion. I think we're doing okay. I haven't seen anything about how the customer expects the delivery soon or anything. But think I'm going to have to sleep one more time, which may push it over the edge. Especially since I'm not sleeping for 8 hours. I'm sleeping for about 11. They may not like that. We will basically blame all the slowpokes on the road. Like, look, bud, there's a lot of slow people out there, and I couldn't get around them. Bullies. And they'll just have to accept that. That guy was, I've been pacing him for a little while. That's, I need more of him in my life. He was kind of moving. Vaughn? Was that a city or a road? Vaughn? We got here Fort I don't know if that was Summer or Sumner. So I'm still not real familiar where I'm at here. Either way, I wouldn't know where that was. Man, I missed it again. Fort Sumner. Okay. Still don't know where I'm at. Okay, now I know where I'm at. I lost my bearings. Felt so lost and alone. Sure would be cool if that estimated fuel left was accurate. 774 miles ago. It says I have 1,012 miles until I'm empty. But I just floored it to get up this hill, and now it says I have 999. So that didn't take long. Gotta have a light foot for that to actually be accurate. And I'm not known for my light foot on this game. Although I've been doing pretty good here. I'm doing 78 and 75, you know. Usually it's 25, 30, 40 over the speed limit. All right, so if you've made it this far into this video, type Granny into the comment section. I want to see who's made it this far. And thank you if you have. It means a lot. Sticking around, seeing what happens here. he going to try to get over? Well, I guess not. Well, I thought we were all passing him on the right, but guess not. I'm going to get brake checked, aren't I? I'm going to back off a little bit. I feel like he's going to brake check me. Or one of these cars is going to try to get over when they shouldn't. I can feel it. Don't you do it. Okay, feeling good. Anxiety is down. Heart palpitations have stopped. Nice truck. I like it. Fuel, I'm gonna let it ride. Although that's a good truck stop over there. Find another one. Definitely just one more stop for fuel, if at all. Very flat here, and with all those windmills over there, it looks like I-70 between Kansas and the Colorado border. This whole stretch of road here, there are just windmills everywhere on the way to Colorado from Kansas City. Very flat like this. Cattle farms. Very similar. And we'll all be finding out soon once Kansas is released. I'm sure we'll be up and down I-70 over to Colorado from Kansas City. Probably one of the main roads, main highways for that state. I'm sure they'll have I-35 going down through Oklahoma as well, going through Oklahoma City and Kansas City. All the way down to Dallas. I'm also thinking just one more round to sleep, and we should be there. These highway killers and Peterbilts and Freightliners that John Ruda does, they're just so cool. Totally worth the price. Each truck does cost more than the whole game does itself, but well worth it. All right, buddy, come on. Ooh, brake checked me when I did that. Don't get mad, get over. Let me go. Come on, you can do it now. Oh, he's playing a little game with me here.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Will do. Do a little back road highway.
That's right.
Another long load. I haven't seen a wide load the entire trip. A lot of long loads. Man, this definitely looks like old western Kansas out here. I mean, all these grain elevators. It's reminding me of like Colby, Kansas, and Hayes, and Rexford, all those little tiny towns out in western Kansas. I remember one time I was probably 9, and my dad's parents lived out in western Kansas. Super tiny town, like a dirt road for Main Street. And I remember I took my bicycle, a little BMX bicycle, you know, and I was so excited because I wanted to ride over that dirt road with my bike, you know. And man, we get there. I don't even go in and say hi to my grandparents. I yank the bike out of the back of the truck, throw it down, jump on it, and I start pedaling off. My mom says, be careful. You get about 40 feet, and it's really hard to pedal all of a sudden. I'm like, wait, what? And I look down, I had 2 flat tires because there are these weird, I don't know what their name is, but these weird little, they look like, they're round and they have these sharp tines, like 5 or 6 sharp tines sticking off. Not a whole bunch, just about 5 or 6. And they all pierce the tube. Hundreds of them all over. And I had to push my bike back and I go, Dad. And he goes, oh, I forgot about that. Because he grew up in that town. He said, yeah, to ride bicycles around here, you have to have solid rubber tires. You can't have a tube. So that whole 7-hour trip, I was so excited to ride my bicycle all over that little town's main street. And I got to ride it for about 40 feet. And then it was over. And I just went inside and stared at the black and white TV for the rest of the day, and the rest of the night, and the rest of the next day. It wasn't fun. In fact, I'm having bad memories about it right now, and I don't know if I want to finish this video. Kidding, of course. Yeah, it was pretty terrible, though. The buildup was so strong, and then just got kicked in the gut, you know, just bam. No riding bicycles for you, sir. Not today. Oh, yeah, and then my dad went out to the shed and found his old bike from when he was a kid. It was huge, solid steel. I was 9 years old. I could barely get on it, and it was so big and heavy I could barely get it around. But, yeah, it didn't get flat tires. It had solid rubber tires on it.
Go straight on. That's right.
The good old days. Oh, no! I looked at my watch to see what time it is. Oh, he doesn't care. Okay. Bye. See ya. Bye, buddy. All right, we're good. We're good. Like nothing ever happened. Let me check the front of my truck. Not a scratch. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right? We'll pretend that never happened. I don't even think he knows. He probably thinks something rolled forward in his trailer and just kind of bumped around a little bit. It's all good. But if you are here still, you've made it this far.
Go straight on. That's right.
No, don't go straight on. If you're still here, you made it this far, type carrot into the chat. Or if you can do the little emote for a carrot, that'll work too. I'll see who's made it this far into the stream. Which I'd say we're just over 3/4 of the way done. Guys, seriously, I looked over at my watch to see what time it was, and I don't know. I guess he stopped. I thought we were moving. Tell it to the insurance company. Well, I don't need to, because what? I'm talking to myself now. No, yeah, he just moved on, so he didn't even put his flashers on, I don't think. It's like he didn't even know what happened. I'm over it. Rest area, don't need it yet. Yeah, 500 miles to go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there before nightfall. It's probably just the one more sleep. Definitely going to need to get some fuel. In fact, I'm going to start looking for fuel now. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. If you see a fuel station, let me know. More windmills. And we're not in Kansas. If you remember earlier, I was saying how I didn't realize this was going to take quite this long. That's why I was looking at my watch. I'm supposed to stream here fairly soon. And I still got a little ways to go on this video. So, a little pressed for time. For those of you that don't know, I am a full-time streamer. I stream over on FB Gaming. That's my main platform. I do stream on the YT channel as well on occasion, but it's not my main platform. And the streams don't go like this. They're usually pretty out of control. Chaos, if you will. A little late on that signal, but it's okay. Everybody got the point. Can't believe I hit that truck back there. It's really bothering me. I wanted this to be wreck-free. But that's what happens when you get sidetracked and you look at your watch.
Now keep left there.
Wichita Falls. Am I in Texas? Is Wichita Falls in Texas? I don't remember seeing a Welcome to Texas sign.
Now keep left there.
Earn more than what? It's a very vague sign on the side of the highway. Earn more. Earn more what? And earn more than what? Those are the answers I need. Oh yeah, we are in Texas, I guess. Oh no. I just saw a hot air balloon. I can't say it here because I don't want to get, trouble, but that balloon song that always gets stuck in my head is in my head now. Wish there was a mod to take out the hot air balloons because every time I see them, it hits me. Yeah, there's another one. Beautiful balloon. Oh. Dang, Sunco. Push the pedal on the right down a little bit. 75 through here. What are you two doing? What are you three doing? Over there checking out each other's trucks, I guess. I don't know what they're doing. Well, why would I even get over? Guys, legitimately, it's 75 through here, and all these trucks are barely moving. What is happening? What city is this? Ooh, stay on the road. Easy. I don't know what city that is. If you know what city that is, drop it in the chat. I don't really know what that is.
I keep left there.
Basswood. Abilene? Is that where we're at? Abilene?
I keep left there.
Cool, cool skyline. I like it. Head toward Waco. Man, look at this crazy set of roads. Jeez. It's a Waffle House smothered, covered in chunk right there, buddy.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Make it nice and easy here. Easy. All right. Less than 300 miles. One little fender bender. Not too shabby. Guy didn't even know what happened. Didn't even need to exchange insurance companies. Ooh, running low on fuel. Not good. Not good. And there's fuel right over there. Fantastic. All right. Well, if you need to know if you have fuel up ahead of you guys, you're going to want to hit the M button, pull up your map, and see there's fuel. I'm missing it right there, but I'm going to scoot up ahead here. Oh, turn in there, and there's one right there. So I'm going to go ahead and tell it I want to go there so I don't miss it.
Let's get going.
Let's do get going, Granny. Thank you for the boost of confidence. See, she's still okay with me. She understands that was that guy's fault. Definitely not my fault.
Now keep left there.
Man, Texas doesn't play around when it comes to these crazy roads. Sending you in all sorts of different directions. We got a few places like that in Kansas, but not quite that big and crazy.
Keep left, and then keep right. Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, Granny, thank you for your instructions. And I can see it over there.
Exit right.
Another bypass of the way station, too.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, this is a big old weird mess. Not real sure what's happening here. Okay, turning right. I just want to get over to that fuel station, that's all.
Well, get ready to turn left.
Okay. Granny's very ambitious and excited about all
Turn
turns. Dark.
Go straight on, and then turn left.
Okay.
Turn left.
I made it.
Turn left.
Last stop for fuel. And I'll probably go ahead and get that last night of sleep, too. Right here. Alright, shut her down. Brake. Let's fill it up. This time it's only $4.74 a gallon. Probably still run about $1,000. Gonna take another drink here. Ooh, $1,200. Yeah, I definitely needed more fuel that time. It was less per gallon. Cost another $250 more. Pull right in here. We'll get our last night of sleep. Cover the last 250 miles here. All right. Dev mode again. It is now morning, just like that. Did you guys have a good night's sleep? I did. All right, last bit of the journey, 248 miles. Should be a piece of cake. long as it isn't carrot cake. Not a fan. Any other sort of cake, I'm usually good with it. No nuts on my cake, though. Nuts don't belong on or in any sort of food or dessert or anything.
Turn right.
Don't get me wrong, I love cashews and all that stuff, but by themselves, I don't want to mix them with anything. It's just gross.
Go straight on. That's right.
Load still looks good. Whoever secured that did a mighty fine job. Wow, look at that facility in front of us there. There are a lot of trailers in there. Wow.
Turn right.
There's a whole lot going on. That's a long way out of the way to go get fuel. I usually don't do those, but I was kind of desperate. I usually just like the ones that are right off the highway. In and out, done.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
All clear to get on the highway. And this is it. The final stretch. I can't wait to see who sticks around through the entire video. That's what I want to see. Who's that gonna be? Let's do this. If you're gonna stick around through the whole video, say, I'll be here till the end in the comment section. And then we'll see if you're actually here at the end to verify your comment right now. We'll see who it is. Also, if you've made it this far, you've obviously had a good time hanging out, checking out the game, seeing what it's like to go wreck-free. Wink. Feel free to share this to all your friends on all your social medias. See if we can get this video out there. As the kids say, viral? No, it's definitely not going to go viral. But still, if you don't mind sharing it, that'd be fantastic. I'll love you forever. Or at least until the next time I ask you to do that. Then I'll have to start the whole love process over again. It's the way it works. It's a slightly conditional love. Slightly. Just a little bit. It's amazing how straight I drive. I know you need to touch the steering wheel whenever I'm not actually live. Like, I'm not all over the road. This is just solid proof that 99% of the carrots that I do receive in a live stream are the chat's fault. This is solid proof. Was there somebody standing on that bridge? I've never seen that before. I swear there was somebody standing on that bridge, and I actually kind of was like, uh-oh. Definitely hightailing here. I'm doing 85 and a 75 now. Kind of cruising along. I think it's pretty much just open highway until the final destination now, if I remember right. Perfect. No small town to go through. Just going to go right past it. That's right. Keep me up on this highway. Not getting off here. Stay there. Perfect. Granny's not really telling me much. She's just staying quiet. I'm having to look down at my GPS and see where I'm supposed to be. Granny needs to speak up. Wonder if he's going to the same place I am. He didn't have utility poles, but I mean... Whoa! Some big statue of some guy right there, and I changed lanes without meaning to. That was scary. Eyes on the road. Not on the statue. We're getting close. I can see it up there. Is that a sign about dumplings? Yeah, I'm seeing stuff I've never seen in this game before.
Keep right.
Come on, Granny. Granny, do better. She said keep right back there, and that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I don't know what that even meant. Alright, this is Houston. If I'm not mistaken. Downtown Houston. Ew, Burger King. Yuck. Which way am I going, Granny? Going straight? Okay. Granny, where you at? She might have got tired and took a nap. Maybe she went back to the nursing home. I don't know where she is, but she needs to direct me. I'm over here not knowing where to go. Hey, buddy. Hey. Wow. That was aggressive.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, there she is. Finally. Finally decides to speak up. I guarantee you she took a nap.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right on a red.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
We have arrived to the destination. I've never been here before. This is
It's all
weird.
over now.
I'm not real sure where I'm supposed to go. This could be interesting. Okay. Please let me in. Oh, good. It did. And it looks like it's over here somewhere. Gotta find it. Okay. I think I just found it. All right, I found it. Here we go. See if we can get this in a one and done. What does that mean if you're new? That means no pull-ups. Get this thing in here one and done without hitting that Texaco trailer. Gonna be close. It's a little crooked. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna make it. I did not get a one and done, but I can easily fix it. There it is. Boom! All right, so it's a two and done. I'm not perfect. All right, everybody. That's it. Just completed that run from Bellingham, or Turkey to Corpus Christi. Utility poles. I made it. One minor little fender bender, no big deal. But for those of you that said you would be here till the end, and that last comment, are you still here? If you are, say, still here. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate it. This went about an hour longer than I expected, but that's okay. It's quite fine. But with that being said, I am out of here. Thank you. Be sure to hit the thumbs up and, like and, subscribe or follow or whatever it is, whatever platform you're on. And thank you again. So until next time, you guys creep it real, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.